Yeah, here we are doing this. I'm here with my good friend Alex, who's also a clubbing veteran in Berlin. Yeah, he has a lot of experience as well. I went through thousands of Berlin club reviews, and as you all know, Berlin is a city with hardcore techno music everywhere. Berliners love techno. It's a city of techno. There's almost no other music playing. Most of the reviews were just people like coming here to party and it's like, the bouncer didn't let me in. Some of them were really funny and hilarious, and I collected here the best ones for you, and we're gonna read them to you. Alex here didn't see them beforehand, so they're all new to him. I know them, but I hope you enjoy.
Let's go.
Okay, Sebastian, Q can be mistaken for a funeral procession.
It's definitely a bit depressing looking, especially with the Berlin weather. Especially in the winter, it's almost always gray. Berlin's one color.
You know what we should do? We should, next time when the clubs are open again, we should bring a music box and go to the Berghain queue and play like funeral music. So like,
yeah.
That would be really fun.
That'd be a good start. How do I unsubscribe from your emails? From Pedro. I've been trying for years. The instructions on the newsletter are unclear and I cannot stop receiving your spam. Why is there no contact phone in your webpage nor in Google Maps? You have to say it in your defense.
Yeah, I mean, if you subscribe for a club newsletter, you will never ever get rid of them. There's no unsubscribe button, yeah.
I guess, Pedro, you have to get a new email.
Yeah, you need to get a new email. Wait, Mary, our friend was abducted by aliens there. Just vanished. Where?
Probably to the dark room.
Yeah, never came out of the dark room. J, 1 star. Avoid. All hype, no delivery. If you are looking to have a good time by yourself or with friends, just avoid Berlin altogether. Your money will be much better spent in Amsterdam or Munich. Munich? Let's go to Munich to have some fun.
I was really not ready for that one, especially well spent. I mean, the value.
I mean,
I love Munich. I have nothing against
who
it.
is this guy? Like, what? Is he Swabian or something?
Must
like?
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people can't handle the fun.
Can't handle the fun. That's too much. I also had my can't handle the fun phase where I'm like, I need to get back to work.
Who works in Berlin anyway? Like,
exactly.
You don't work. You just stream yourself on YouTube.
Well, that's true. I'm a joke.
Tony is writing, an autonomous club selling Beck's beer. Why do not support a decent brewery? Who's selling Beck's beer in Berlin? That's like the most commercial thing you can sell here.
I was raped by at least 30 party folks this evening.
Well, I mean, if you don't look out for your drink, that can happen in Berghain or something.
I wouldn't rule it out. Sorry.
Some people are looking for that.
I just wanted my gangbang. I just wanted my gangbang.
You could read this in a very negative way, but you could also read this as a positive way.
Yeah, I mean, he's objective. He's not like negative about it. Yeah, maybe.
It's very up to debate.
Yeah.
Congratulations, or I'm very sorry.
Maybe this happened to you, but you just don't remember. Yeah, like.
Mom, if you're watching, I swear it's not the case.
Adi, this place is so weird. You get models turned off. It's so weird. If you dress good, you will not get in. If you dress like a homeless, you will probably get inside. This is crazy. I've seen groups of blonde hot girls turned off. Who wants to have hot girls in a club, like, and blonde? They need to have shaved heads, piercings all over. Like, that's what we want here.
There's not a bunch of naked, sweaty men. I don't want to go.
I think life is just different here in Berlin. Yeah.
Max, very grateful to have been allowed in after all the horror stories I've heard about the bouncers. Music is a bit loud and disappointed that the DJ didn't accept my request to play Sean Kingston, Beautiful Girls.
Beautiful Girls.
Oh man, good on that DJ. Although I do love this song, but Yeah, totally understandable.
Para Skevas. The ceiling decoration is kind of dated and the chairs at Panorama Bar don't agree with my feng shui. Red wine wasn't in the right temperature and there was no champagne button for refill. Outrageous.
That is outrageous.
Who doesn't hate it when the feng shui in the room is bad? Yeah, it's like the first thing you need to like look for.
We wanted to go to a club after a company event, but mixed European groups in business suits, oh god, and evening wear for women doesn't seem to be worth it to get in.
Can you imagine a group of guys in suits going to a hardcore techno club?
It's just... Yeah, suits are just not advisable. One of my first weekends in Berlin, I remember being at a club and there was, 4 fairly attractive women with heels on, and then the bouncer was like, no, sorry. I'm like, like I'm not getting in. But again, that was me coming from, New York, USA atmosphere, so.
So do you go in suits partying in New York, or is that a thing?
If you wore a suit, you definitely get into a club because that probably means you're gonna buy a table or something and get some bottle service.
Good luck trying to buy a table here in Berlin.
There's not even a table to buy. I love it here though. It's amazing.
Right, Delwyn woke up inside after forgetting the last 3 days. Had a headache. Don't go to this club.
Actually sounds like a reason why you would go to the club.
That happened to all of us at some point, I think, right?
You did it right, congratulations.
That's how you party in Berlin.
Nice. Job mission accomplished.
Can't go out there. No way I'm going out there.
Decent tunes, but no Wi-Fi. You're not even supposed to use your phone though.
How can you share your party pics on Instagram without Wi-Fi? I mean, doesn't make sense.
The music was just noise and very loud.
Well, he's not wrong,
It's
and
definitely not wrong. I actually always wear earplugs now when I go to certain clubs. Is that weird?
well, in Berkheim people do that. Otherwise, I know people who got tinnitus there because they stand next to the sound system and then their ears explode.
Oh god, I started feeling the same. Where the next day I couldn't really hear much. I don't know.
The most devastated club in Germany. The uglier you are, the higher the chance to get in. If you were, as a girl, especially as a girl, too much makeup, and if it's not like glittery or whatever, then they say, oh, what is this fake bitch doing here? Like, beep.
I actually wore makeup last time I went to Berkheim.
Yeah, but my eye makeup, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, makeup is actually I'm from Florida, so it's where I'm from in Florida. Wearing makeup is really not too much of a thing because it's the humidity is so strong.
Everyone's sweating it off anyway.
Yeah, so in the outdoor area, I slipped on a small bottle with a pipette screw cap. Okay, probably a homophobic cough syrup.
Homeopathic.
Oh,
homophobic cough syrup.
I was like, what is that? I never heard of that. A homeopathic cough syrup. I think I'm dyslexic. I could just catch myself, so an uncertain feeling.
That's not unusual. If there's something inside, you're lucky, I guess.
Just be careful, I guess. You know, you don't want to end up with like or you do want to end up like the 25 in one night.
30.
30. Oh god.
We have then Michael. I was there in summer, patio outside, and it was way too hot for me. Never coming back.
Never coming back.
I'm never coming back.
What's really good to do, and I learned this at Berkheim, is go to Vibali as like a way to acclimate yourself to the clubbing temperatures a little bit.
What do you mean? Is it hot in Vibali or?
Well, like the saunas and full day sauna.
So 2-hour sauna and then straight to the club to cool down?
Genau, or the other way around. Either one. Just practice makes perfect.
Probably true.
Too many people dancing and having fun. Man offered me a bump. Not sure what that means, but felt uncomfortable.
You want a bump?
Or you have a... Oh man. But that's really nice. You got offered a bump. That's it's usually a good sign.
Next time you just go with this person, and see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see how long it takes to get to 25 or 30. Yeah. Oh, it's so bad. Okay.
2 stars. Extremely smoky. Security on a total ego trip. Even confiscating people's weed. Yeah, that's just rude, yeah. If you work at a door, you have to take advantage at least of something, right?
Well, actually, one time I walked into a club and then I think on the left side, there's literally a mountain of confiscated stuff. I mean,
Yeah, did you take some? Like,
oh,
hey, look there!
you could open your own store with that pile.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
I wonder what they do with all the stuff.
Probably just for one night.
Do they use it themselves? Do they resell it?
It's-
Maybe we should
Start a club.
apply to be a bouncer at the club and then see what, like a side job once a month.
The slippery slope.
That's very slippery.
Max says they don't have any vegan drinks.
Yeah, a lot of people in Berlin complain about not having vegan options.
Vegan drinks? Is beer vegan?
I think there's not many drinks that are not vegan. Yeah, only like milk. But recently I was in a bar and I ordered a whiskey sour and it tastes disgusting. So we went to the bartender and said like, what is wrong with this whiskey? Yeah, like, no, the whiskey is fine. It's just vegan, there's no egg inside. Yeah, and I go, what the fuck? And they, in the whiskey sour you use like egg,
Yeah.
and they used like from the chickpeas, the foam from the like from the Konservendose.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? That's so disgusting.
It's a bit.
It was horrible. So in Berlin, if you order a whiskey sour, ask if it's non-vegan. You don't want to have a vegan whiskey sour.
Unless you're vegan.
Unless you're vegan. Don't fuck with our drinks.
There's gotta be a reason behind it, right?
It's really good. Just rating low because we don't want more tourists there. Well, actually that's a really good strategy. Let's all do that. Yeah, let's go to Sisyphos and give them 1 star.
Smack. Alright, we have just been refused to enter because the guy at the entrance told that the place was for crazy people only.
He's not wrong.
It's not wrong. You might have saved you something. You do have a suit on. Then in your defense, I also have a suit on in my YouTube account.
What? Why? You live in Berlin. They should ban you from the city.
They will never know. I gotta say, if like to really enjoy it a little bit more, getting in kind of uniform actually adds a little bit to the experience. Well, that's
What
like
kind of uniform?
well,
Like the leather?
something like that. So at first I went to Berkheim the first few times with khaki pants on. Like I really kind of stood out in the.
Did you get in with the khaki pants?
Yeah, but only because I had my friend.
The guest list?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And at one point, I made friends there, and then I wore my friends like chains at one point, and that.
The khakis with chains.
Well, no, that was like
Good
fast
combo.
forward a few sessions, but
Yeah.
it becomes a different life experience.
So Berlin changed you. Yeah.
Dear.
Berlin City is reviewing 2 stars. A crack cave where 70% are just zombies. I have felt that way sometimes in the club. At some point at like 5 o'clock in the morning, people are just like, yeah.
Can't deny it. It's true.
Some people like it, some don't. If you are a zombie, you will like it. If you are not, then you will run away and scream for your life.
Patricia, how to get in? Oh, this is a how-to guide.
Everybody wants to know how to get in.
Pay attention, guys. Dress code. I get my clothes from the white containers, and my daily beauty routine is to wash my face with homemade soap and comb my hair with my fingers. That kind of reminds me of some of your videos.
Why? Because my hair is always looking like...
No, because I feel like I've seen you. Well, okay.
My hair is always flying everywhere, like it's unstoppable.
How to get in. Never say it's your first time.
It's my first time, can you let me in?
Yeah. Okay, I was like, when do you even get that out? But okay, but yeah, that makes sense now. Don't smile and make a face like you are bored. I got a pro tip. I sometimes if I'm with like my friend, I'll get him to like kiss me on the cheek in the line.
Good luck. Have fun.
Just before the bouncer?
Just before the bouncer.
You really do that?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Is that weird?
I'm not that friend, okay? Stupenda! Something between Christmas market, carnival, in between electronic music. Well, this must be Sisyphus then.
I love the Christmas markets. I'm already ready for it.
This year there are no Christmas markets.
Really?
Yeah. Germany banned all major gatherings until January.
We'll have to make our own Christmas party. I'll get the Glühwein.
Okay.
And we'll wear lederhosen just because.
Lederhosen in winter. 1 star. Not sure if I was dancing in a club or in a sewer system. Oh.
That's actually, that happened to me once. I went to the bathroom and it was like this deep of water.
Yeah.
I think something must have overflown, there must have been a clog, and it was pretty gnarly.
Berlin club toilets are one of the most disgusting places I've seen in my entire life.
The things I've seen in the bathrooms, I've never
going on?
experienced anywhere else. I wanted to get in, but he said no. I said, I want to spend more than 2,000 euros. And they said, you think we care about your money?
We're in Berlin.
Yeah.
Clubs don't care about money except maybe for Watergate.
All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Tommy, 1 star. They didn't let us in because we were 3 guys dressed in suits. If you come to Berlin, bring a suit.
I brought a suit when I came to Berlin.
No, I don't even own a suit.
Oh.
I had to get a suit once for like a wedding for a friend, but then I burned it.
You burned it?
Yeah,
Why'd you burn it?
I hate suits. Alex, 1 star, local guide. If underground means unsafe entrance with drug dealers and a temperature as cold as outside, so that's not my cup of tea. Creepy.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like the usual club entrance.
It's a bit uncomfortable, that's for sure. The lines are not meant to be fun.
Hey, you want some? Come here. Hey, you. Hey, my friend. Psst, psst. Psst, psst, psst.
Terrible nightclub, but the heating is really nice. I don't even get that. Maybe you just went to Bali.
Okay, 1 star. Ugly place for ugly people.
Well, it's not very nice.
That's not very nice. You hear us?
Abgelehnt.
Next.
Christian says, translated by Google, androgynous white... No, androgynous people welcome.
Homophobic people?
Yeah, homophobic people. Do you look male? You are not welcome here. What?
Do you look male?
I would have said the opposite.
Maybe by male he means like meat mountains. If you look too male.
Alright, sometimes the shop is so dark that even days afterwards, the eyes are totally sensitive to daylight. My pupils had adjusted to the darkness.
Pupils. My pupils have adjusted.
They have adjusted to the darkness. And we're only back to normal. And my pupils were only back to normal on Tuesday evening. Wow, that's heavy stuff. So just turn on more light than full marks.
I don't think that was because of the light.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe she had to write this in front of her mother, like as a excuse.
Yeah, and turning on the lights has never been, I feel like, the what anyone requested at any sort of club. It's a little too dark.
Turn it down! I don't want to see all these people, zombies.
Okay, anyway, Ben killed my dog. Oh, let me start from the beginning here. I feel like no, that's how it starts. Killed my dog and boofed my cat. What's boofed?
I don't know, you're the English guy.
Also killed my Asian boyfriend. At least now you're free to explore Berlin.
Killed my dog and boofed my cat.
What is boofed?
But I don't know, did she kill her dog or who killed her dog? I mean, she doesn't say. What's boofed?
There's more questions than answers in this review.
Anyone knows what boofed means?
Google doesn't know either. It's still
Google's broken.
Google's-
Maybe this word breaks Google.
Oh my god, what is?
Boofed slang for. Based on an internet search, what seems
For boofing.
to be a more common use for boofing is to refer to the act of putting alcohol or psychoactive drugs like cocaine or ecstasy into your rectum. What?
You want to do
Thanks for enlightening us, yeah?
boofing?
We didn't know what boofing is, but What? Who was boofed? The cat?
The cat was boofed. The dog was killed.
Nice.
And also the Asian boyfriend.
That makes total sense. Thank you. Which one was your favorite?
Raped by at least 30 party full of
That's your favorite?
I don't know why I kept saying 25.
I think the last one was the most funny.
No, I would.
The boofed one.
The boofed one was pure gold.
Yeah. I like people who write fun reviews that are super absurd. Anyway, that was it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out Alex's channel if you are interested in trading. Woo! And yeah, let us know what you think about this and leave some fun reviews yourself next time you are here.
I want to leave a review right now.
Yeah.
About my cat.
And leave a review on what? Your cat?
Getting boofed.
You don't even have a cat.
Well, it was boofed, that's why.
You boofed it.
Try to boof me first.